Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This was just for thumbnail. Welcome back to another weekly recap. This is week 8 already, and I just finished my week 7. There were so many downs in the last week, but I'm back again with another weekly episode, weekly trackings overall. And with this weekly tracking, because September is ending as well, so I have some monthly reflections and monthly finances accountabilities as well. I started this in October and in August, sorry, my bad. And in August, it was just like starting out, and in September, I understood a lot of things, and in October, inshallah, I'm very confident that I will be able to achieve my goals, especially the way things are going on. Obviously, I need to put an extra effort, a lot of effort, not just an extra effort. So when I was writing the journal today, I wrote the day today on Monday. It's day 50 already, and I was wondering, the days are going super fast. Usually it you don't really understand how fast days are moving, but when you are doing a challenge or something, you feel every day, you realize every day. Especially my days are written in every day's journal, my weeks are have every reflection, and I have that habit of making whenever I sit to make a weekly recap, I go through all the days of the past week with the reflections, with what I have done, where I was lacking, what were the challenges, each and every stuff. So overall, this last week wasn't as I expected, life wise, business wise, a lot of things wise. But with every guilt, there's a chance to utilize that guilt and make the next week more better. And obviously, the next month is starting out as well, so I'm pretty excited. I was just wondering, like, what the life would be when this challenge is over. So only 40 days are left, and I need to push a lot more overall to get to my goals. So let's go to the weekly recap of like how this week went, especially finances wise and work wise. Week 7, 22nd to 28th September, hours worked only 17 hours, which is way too low, because I was feeling down. I was like sick. I'm still kind of sick, but yeah, I was like unable to work on a lot of days, but still I pushed because I started going to office I went like 2 times office in last week, and that office really, when changing the atmosphere, really pushed my energy, gave me motivation, gave me a lot of better ideas, better workflow overall. So as you guys can see my dashboard for the last week, on Monday is usually slow, comparatively less work. Tuesday, same, I didn't do much, which is very low, 2 hour 44 minutes. That means I consider this a no work day. Wednesday, same, it went like that. Thursday, I was feeling guilt of those 3 days, so on Thursday I pushed a bit more, 4 hours on average. This is how 4 hours I work. Friday, again less. Saturday, way too less. Sunday, zero. I literally just watched the Netflix whole day on Sunday, which is good. I think I needed it. So I haven't been watching any movies lately, so this Sunday I just binge watched a series on Netflix and stuff. So I took a rest. I was sick as well, so I was just staying at home. I didn't go outside. Spent time with my family. Worked on my things. Not really worked on my things, but the rest part. Outreach and inbounds. Again, outreach is super low. 7 total outreach, 4 inbound leads. But still, I was managed to get some new sales done, which is 4 sales closed, $815 in closed sales right now. Amount in wallet, $399. I got the amount in wallet this week 7. Obviously, this amount sometimes is the pending previous week's payment, irregular payment circles. That's why it's like either goes up and down. Usually the less working hours or less outreach, it affects in the next upcoming weeks most of the time. So I hope not. I don't want to see the effect of this one, but I want to push more and get more sales done, more amount of money in wallet. This is the finance update of September. This is a screenshot from my finance sheet. I closed $439 in sales. some are still in progress, some are still, in workflows, negotiations, leads are being nurtured. It takes some time for some clients. In wallet, 2000 plus, alhamdulillah. Pending is minus 2260. Some work is in process as well, but obviously the payments hasn't been released yet, so that's why it's this. Total earned amount after the Upwork and taxes and stuff is 1826 for the whole September, which is pretty good comparatively to last month. Obviously there's been a progress, but I want to take this in wallet thing to 5k, and inshallah in October I will be doing that as well. Let's go to the weekly reflection overall. So as I have shared, this is day 50. Oh, a lot of days, damn. Weekly journal plus monthly reflections, week 7, $5,000 plus per month challenge in 90 days, inshallah, 22nd to 28 September 2025. Monthly snapshot, as I have shared, total sales closed, earnings in wallet, pending earnings, total earned cleared, the cleared money. September finance reflection, closed 4.3k in sales, but only 1.8k cleared due to pending balances and pending work as well. Big reminder, cash in wallet matters more than the sales on paper, definitely 100%. But again, sales matter to me as well, because there are so many meetings involved, so many yes from the clients are involved. So, but again, if I haven't earned it, if the client is not locked, if the contract is not in place, if the money is not in my wallet, there's no point of having those sales done. So October focus, faster client cycles, better payment terms, and scaling outreach to low consistent 5k plus pace. So yeah, overall this was a reflection for September finance. Weekly snapshot, total hours worked, as I've shared already. Thursday was good. Most worked area, project management, outreach, very bad. This is not even a day agenda. This I have been doing it one week. I think I did like twice in a week last week, and total 7 bids. Inbound leads 4, hires, sales closed, earnings involved. By the way, according to Upwork, I always consider these sales when someone hires me on Upwork. When the hiring is done, then I consider the sale is closed. I just don't consider the sale closed when I go on a meeting and the client says, okay, I will let you know. I don't consider that as closed. I consider all the contracts that are in place, or someone had offered a contract. Maybe I haven't accepted it for some reason yet, but the contract is in place. I can accept it whenever I want to. That is sales close. Personal note, weekend drained energy due to frequency shifts. A lot of frequency shifts. There's a detailed discussion on what is exactly frequency shifts. Me and Harun Bhai have been doing regular sessions on gratitude, frequencies and stuff, and a lot more is coming as well. Frequency we didn't really started like fully, but we're gonna be adding more sessions to that. So definitely, if you want to learn more about it, do check out the live sessions or the content sessions that we have been doing. But bounce back with reflections, family time, and renewed intentions for week 8. Every downfall, I consider this as an opportunity to get up again and do better than earlier in the next week. So I don't feel sad for that guilt. I need to utilize that guilt so I do better. I was just having a call yesterday with Harun Bhai, and we were discussing that whenever one day we have a bad day of either missing salah or missing something, and whenever we do that, we go to Allah, say astaghfar, and feel that guilt, and that guilt makes us do 1,000 times better how we used to do. So never feel down for something bad, or something bad that has happened to you, or something you've been feeling low. Always take an opportunity of that low, then you're gonna get to see the high. And remember, there's no high without a low, so there's always a low, and that low is a point when you decide how high you wanna go. So you can use this in your spirituality, mentally, physically, financially, in every aspect of life overall. Areas to improve: outreach discipline. I read this line every week, man. Damn. Outreach, I need to increase more, and I need to get more people on board. I'm gonna apply new strategies this week for the outreach, and inshallah, let's see how it works. Sleep schedule erratic and draining. Oversleeping caused lost mornings and reduced sleep energy. And the reason why I was oversleeping is because of body pain or anxiety, or I don't know how to say it, but it's a feeling where you feel very low and you don't want to talk to someone, you don't want to be on the desk, you don't want to do anything at all. But again, whenever there's a day like that, the only thing which I don't negotiate that day is the gym, because gym do a lot of things for you. So whenever you are someone feeling that, never ever think that you can miss the gym. Always go to gym, it's gonna make things better. It's never a waste. Time discipline, only 17 hours work, not aligned to 5k plus challenge pace. Consistency, Quran prayers and work were disrupted on some days due to low energy and procrastination. Quran not really, prayers yes, work definitely yes, due to low energy. Focus, I need to figure out the low energies. I have figured out, actually I was writing down few things and I was going through my previous journals, what are the reasons of low energy, and inshallah I will be overcoming those time to time. Focus for week 8, extreme push on outreach, daily discipline. 3 office days I really need to go to office, because when I'm meeting new people, when I'm being in an environment where everyone is working, you get a good feeling. And changing the space as well, it works very well. I need to utilize the day times more, day working hours more, because Allah Ta'ala has made day for work and night for sleep. So obviously, considering our routines, we have to be up at night, so it's okay. But still, whenever I feel like I'm working in the daytime, I'm more productive, I have more better ideas. At night, it's more for repetitive tasks, it's not for new ideas. The ideas are stuck at night, I don't know, for some reason. So that's why, for the same reason, even though I work at night, I never ignore the time after Fajr, after the sunrise. Is the most beautiful time of the day, even though if you haven't slept at night. So never ignore that time, utilize that time even if you are sleeping at working at night. Fix sleep cycle, protect Arabic class, day work hours and gym. Inshallah. Team growth, start onboarding more people plus delegate repeat tasks. I need to make this better, and it's getting better, alhamdulillah. Content push, case studies, looms and community posts consistently. This I have to do this as well regularly. This has been going pending for a while. Game changer mindset, treat this week as a reset, execute with intensity and clarity. And yes, I do consider that last week as a reset, where there were so many reflections, so many things that I was not up to the mark at. So I want to push more, and inshallah I will be back with the better results. Final reflection, week 7 exposed weak points in consistency, energy management and outreach. While $815 in sale close looks good on paper, it doesn't match the 5k plus target because the work hours and bids were too low. Exactly. The weekend reflection, this number could have gone more, like 2x or 3x, if the outreach is going good. Literally right now, way too, I won't even consider this as outreach. What I'm doing right now is just warming up the profile only. There's nothing else I'm doing with my profile, with the outreach. So imagine the day when there's a proper outreach is going on, how much impact is going to make overall to the number of sales and the number of amount coming into the wallet. Week 8 must be a game changer, extreme outreach, discipline and leadership to lock momentum back in, inshallah. So yeah, that was it from me, week 7. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Jazakallah.